Welcome, how are you guys? I am Amanda Hill and this is my beauty page, Amanda Lee Hill. Welcome back. Today's tutorial is going to be on soft romantic curls. So that's what we're gonna work with today, which is kind of a change from my usual like beachy rocker curls. So we're gonna have some fun. Let me make sure we have this far enough back so you guys can see my whole length of my hair. We're gonna start by parting my hair. I'm gonna do it probably right about there. And here's a little trick. I'm going to part the majority of it at an angle right here. And then the rest of it, I'm gonna go straight so that I don't have more hair on one side versus the other side. So it'll be like an angle, but then straight. So it looks like my hair is like the same amount of hair on both sides. Okay, so for starters, I'm going to kind of pin this side over. Oh, you know what? I need another clip. Hold on. There's that one on the other side of the vanity. And then this side, I'm gonna pull up as well. So I'm working and doing half of my hair at a time. So it's gonna be super pretty as we go along. I'm gonna be working with the luster wand today. This is the 32 millimeter titanium, and I'm going to be working with it on 450. I like the higher heat on my hair. It just helps the curl hold better for me. If you have finer hair, you can adjust it and go down, maybe work in the 425, 430 area. That's the great thing about this luster wand is that it has adjustable heat, plus it's blush. It's like super feminine and cute, and it has the safety tip, so I don't burn myself as much. Now, I use Kerastase hair products, so they already include a heat protectant in it. If you don't have a heat protectant, you want to have one that you would spray on your hair right now, but because I use one that already has better quality product in it, like it already has the heat protectant, so I don't need that. Okay, I just brushed through, and I'm going to take, instead of my normal attempt of curling my hair this way and holding the iron down, I'm going to hold the iron horizontal, not vertical. Vertical is what I usually hold. This is going to be horizontal, and I'm just going to wrap my hair in about a 2-inch section all the way around, and I am going to, where I usually keep out some of the end, I'm going to get it pretty close all the way around. And then I'm going to hold that curl for like 10-15 seconds, give it a little bit more time to to cool. We want it to cool. My hair is dry. Then I'm going to do the same thing with this side. And this is pretty much what I'm gonna do all the way around my hair. You can see I've got it wrapped pretty evenly, and I'm all the way to the tippy tip of my hair. This way I'm just going to create soft, romantic curls, not like beachy waves. These are just gonna be really romantic and soft. Kind of a fun change up of my usual hair. Let's see here. Wrapping. I like the Kerastase products because of the line itself and the quality of the ingredients. It keeps my hair ultra soft and shiny. It helps with all of split ends and dryness, which is something that I combat a lot. So I really, really recommend Kerastase. Plus the heat protectant is already in it, and a little bit of this line goes a long way. It is definitely on the higher priced end of the scale, but the product itself, the value of it and how long it lasts is worth it. So if you're struggling with dryness, I highly, highly recommend it. Or split ends or super color treated hair. I feel like it's a line that literally takes care of that stuff. My hair has never felt nicer. Okay, so you can see like we have really just like soft, bouncy, romantic curls going on. I'm gonna take the other part of my hair down and I'm going to leave the front part out of my hair because I'm gonna do that a little bit different. So I'm gonna take this section, and I always do kind of just like a run through with my brush just so that everything is like smooth and straight. And I probably on my top section here will work with a little bit less hair because I want them to be, like I want it to be quite a bit of soft curls. And I'm taking it all the way to the end because that is what creates that more romantic, soft look. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, hold again. This little technique of holding the curl in your hand for just a couple seconds actually helps it to cool and keep the shape that you put in it with the heat of the curling iron. There is a major discount right now on this curling iron, this one particularly. I have it linked here, so I would totally go shop it, especially because this discount is so good. The quality of these tools are amazing, and they come in the prettiest boxes. It's like a gift to yourself. So I would recommend getting all of these tools. They have a fantastic flat iron. The brush, the smoothing brush that they have, it's new and just came out. It is amazing. So if you have, it literally looks like a paddle brush, and you just like brush through your hair, but it's heat on the back side of the paddle, so it smooths your hair as it brushes down, which is really cool. Time saving, but it's also an amazing product. These come in a few different colors too. White, black, and blush. So you can kind of like make yourself a really pretty matching collection, which every time you have stuff that matches, it just feels so much better, right? It just feels like we're organized. We're crushing life. Everything's matching and perfect. I personally have all the blush ones, but I'm a big fan of the white. The white is really pretty. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, and on my makeup, I know a lot of you, if you're new, this might be the first time that you've been introduced to this product, but I am wearing all Mascara Beauty products. This is the 3D foundation. It's a really cool, simple way to highlight and contour. And I am a makeup expert with this company. So if you want to be color matched and know what your shades are, I have a form in the top you can fill out, and we can get you color matched virtually from anywhere. It doesn't matter where you live, I can color match you. So, and if you have tried Mascara Beauty and you have girlfriends that you think should try it, go ahead and share this video. Sharing is caring, ladies. We want our girlfriends to have as good of product as we do as well. So sharing is caring. Okay, I'm gonna keep this top one to do last. See that? We're just getting like really romantical. I feel like I'm gonna need to like go somewhere special now. Do you ever do your hair and then you're like, gosh, I don't really have enough cool things to do today. Like, who's gonna see me? Okay, same thing. I'm gonna take my brush really quick and just do a brush through. I would be using my really pretty Longe, paddle brush, but I have a teenage daughter, you guys, and she stole it. It's true. She stole it. So I don't have it on me right now, but it is also really gorgeous. One of the best brushes I've ever used. And I think a teenage daughter stealing it can attest to that. So, and it's discounted too right now. A lot of people have confused the paddle brush for the heated brush, and it is not the same. Like, the paddle brushes are a lot less expensive, so definitely grab one of those. Okay, same thing. I'm holding my wand horizontal, and I'm going all the way to the tippy tip of my hair. It's all going in there so that we create really soft, romantic curls all the way around. Again, if you are not using a brand like Kerastase, which is the hair brand of products that I use for the most part, you will want to use a heat protectant in your hair so that you don't cause damage, because we do want to protect our hair from heated products like your blow dryer and your wand. But I'm using Kerastase, so it does already have heat protectant in the styling products that I put into my hair. I'm going to finish this look off with some R&Co product, but I'll show you that in a minute. Remember, using the curl all the way around to hold it will actually help secure the heat of the curl that we're putting in. Oops, I just hit my button and made it change colors. Again, I'm wearing all Mascara Beauty product. If you guys want to be color matched for that, just let me know. And if this is your first time, or even your second, third, or fourth time to my page, feel free to share this video. We want to help our girlfriends have the same kind of hair. If you think you have a friend or a sister or a mom that would really like romantic curls, this is a great one to share. The other product that I love are these stupid hair clips. When I take this one out, I'm going to show you it. But they're my favorite because they hold so much hair and they don't kink your hair. Mine are from the Blow Dry Bar, but I've seen them on Amazon, at Sally's Beauty, Walmart. They're called blowout clips, and honestly, they're awesome. I actually sleep with my hair up on top of my head with one of these blowout clips because it doesn't kink and it literally holds so much hair. Okay, that's my top part. Okay, we're getting there. I got a lot of hair, guys. And I do like to do mine in sections like this just because it has more curl for me, and I feel like it holds longer if I do smaller sections on my hair versus like bigger, thicker sections. And it depends on your hair. Like my hair's fine, but I have a lot of it. So if I break it up, it just seems to hold the way that I do the curl even better, having smaller sections to work with. But if your hair's super fine, you probably don't have to break it up as much as I have done for this tutorial. You can probably do a lot less sections. But I'm a lazy person, and if I like literally only want to have to do my hair once or twice a week at the most. I don't want to have, like, I'm going to spend the time to do it good one time, and then I don't have to continue to like touch up curls or like rewash or do different things. Like I literally only want to do my hair once a week. That's how lazy I am. Also, a tip that I think will be really helpful is my hair was wash and blow dry. I always add a little bit of dry shampoo to the roots of my hair, and I'm gonna do that here in the end too. Because like, even though it's the first day and you're like, why would you put dry shampoo in it the first day? The reason why is because it actually starts working right away, which means like it will just start soaking up oils in the beginning versus like doing it on the second day. It'll just work faster and it will maintain your blowout longer. Okay, so this is the top part of my hair, and I am going to wrap the curls away from my face at kind of an angle like this. So I'm kind of tilting my wrist back and doing an angle so that I'm creating, again, the really soft wave by my face. And I'm gonna hold that really nicely while I'm holding that to curl. These are the clips I was talking about, and they like have a hinge in the middle too. So you can see, like if I bend it, it like holds a lot of curl. So, oopsies, stuck my curling iron in some water. Okay, so this top one, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm gonna hold at the root for just a minute to create a lot of lift and a lot of volume. And by holding the heat at the root, which it's like the newer hair, like it will withstand the heat a little bit better. That way it's going to create lift and volume right at the top. And I'm going to seriously hold this for a second and even kind of wave my hand to cool it so that that volume and that heat does cool off, and that will keep more volume right there at my face. Ta-ta-da. Okay, so I'm going to leave that and just make sure, oops, I missed one right here. Sometimes that happens when you're doing it around. So just kind of do a quick little check while those are cooling and make sure you get all of the pieces that you want to have curled before I brush it out. And I also want to make sure that it's all very cool, like nothing is hot to the touch. While this top one cools even more, I'm gonna use a little bit of dry shampoo like I talked about to show you how much easier this will help your hairstyle to keep that blowout and start sucking up the oils. This is the Death Valley by R&Co. And I'm going to just do kind of the upper part of my hair and just add in around the crown a little bit of dry shampoo, and it will start working immediately for any oils that come right from the beginning. Okay, the other product I'm going to use, actually I'm going to use this after I brush it out. So everything's really cooled, and I'm going to use my brush, and I'm going to just start at the top and do one kind of pull down through of all the curls. So I'm breaking them up and creating just super romantic soft curls that are just kind of all together. And you can see I've curled this where it's kind of coming forward, which is different than a lot of the tutorials I've done in the past. And the reason why is for that because it's creating, again, that really pretty frame out of my face and just keeping it nice and soft and romantic. I mean, for lack of a better word, that is the truth. Now, I told you that my hair I have a lot of hair, but it's fine. I am going to take the top part of my hair here, and I'm going to use a comb that has like some fine tooth combs in it. And I'm going to give my hair just a bit of a back comb in this area so that it holds the volume and just keeps volume for me, because the weight of soft curls like this will pull my hair down a bit. But if I do this on the very first day with a comb like this, if you use this type, it doesn't work as good as this does. It's got like a comb in a comb. And you can see the volume that creates and leaves for me. And I would do it just on this side as well, because I don't want the volume to look sparse over here. Okay, so that's it for soft romantic curls. I'm going to let this style hold by using the Sail Spray by R&Co. This is for soft waves. It has it's kind of like a mix of a soft hold hairspray and a sea salt spray. So it doesn't get crunchy like sea salt, so it stays really soft, but it does get that texture and hold that happens from a salt spray. So I want to hold it and spray up, and I'm going to just give it a soft little scrunch there with it just to help hold. I'm not putting this anywhere on my roots at all. It's just going to be on the ends of my hair. And if it did break up or like make some of the curls be a little bit more piecey, I'll just brush through back with them, because I don't want this to be a piecey look. I want it to be like soft and romantic. And that is it. That is all I do for like a really soft romantic curl, using the 32 millimeter Luster wand on 450 for myself. If you have finer hair, go down. And then my two favorite products for this is the Sail Spray by R&Co and R&Co Death Valley Dry Shampoo. Those are the tools that you will need to create this look. Again, I'm so happy you chose to join me and watch this tutorial. You guys have a fantastic day, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Swipe up. Here it is. See you guys later. I'm Amanda Hill. Bye.